Welcome back to ARC Synergy. My name is Angeline. I'm a licensed speech language pathologist as well as the founder and CEO of ARC Synergy, where we help clinicians stay licensed, organized, and informed. In today's episode, we're covering important information that you need to know in order to renew your state license. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can follow along visually with the ARC Synergy app. Feel free to leave us a comment and let us know your area of expertise. I'm really curious. And if you're listening to the podcast, all the links and resources discussed today are available in the episode description. Be sure to leave us a review and follow the show so you can be notified of future contents. ARC Synergy, a centralized licensure platform built by an SLP for SLPs, designed for practical clinical application. Today, in this episode, we're going to walk through how to renew your speech language pathology license in New Mexico. So, this is for full SLP licenses, and as always, all of this information that we're going to talk about is pulled directly from the ARC Synergy app, so you can follow along there too. In New Mexico, SLP licenses renew every 2 years and they expire on January 30th of the renewal year. So you'll want to make sure everything is submitted on or before January 30th to avoid any late fees. So here are the main steps to renew your New Mexico SLP license. So first, you complete the board renewal application and submit it by January 30th deadline. Second, make sure you completed your required continuing education hours and include your CE documentation with your renewal. And if your license is not renewed by the end of the grace period, which runs through March 31st, you will have to reapply as a new applicant and meet all the current licensure and CE requirements. So definitely try not to let it get to that point if possible. For renewal, New Mexico requires 20 total CE hours. So your CE activities needs to be relevant to the speech language pathology and board. The board makes the final decision on what is accepted. So you will also need to submit proof of CE completion with your renewal form. So if this is your initial license, however, if this is your initial renewal, the requirement is prorated to 10 CE hours. And for newly licensed SLPs whose first renewal is less than 12 months after the initial licensure, the rule is about 1 CE hour per month licensed, up to a maximum of 10 hours. Hope you are enjoying this episode so far. Your support is really appreciated. If you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below to let us know what other state licenses you would like us to cover next. If you're listening to this podcast, please give us a follow and leave a comment to let us know what you think of the show. We would really appreciate it. Now back onto the episode. Let's talk about fees. If you renew before your license expires, the fee for an active license renewal is $170. If you renew after your license expires, the fee increases to $240 for that license. So renewing on time can really save you money. New Mexico does offer a grace period through March 31st, but during that time, your license is considered technically expired and you should not be practicing. Late renewals also come with a late fee. If you still don't renew by the end of that grace period, you'll need to reapply as a new applicant and meet all the current requirements. Inside Org Synergy, we keep New Mexico's board contact information, including their phone number and their email address, and we have a link to their website, so it's always one tap away when you need it. That's how you renew your New Mexico SLP license. If you want to see all of these steps, including the fees, the CE rules, and deadlines, all in one place, and track your own New Mexico license, you can check it out in the Arc Synergy app. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next renewal walkthrough. Arc Synergy, a centralized licensure platform built by an SLP for SLPs, designed for practical clinical application. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. If you'd like to review these requirements on your own time, you can find everything we discussed today directly in the Arc Synergy app. You'll find all the links to the app stores in the description down below, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to get the app on iOS and Android devices. Remember, for short step-by-step app walkthrough and feature demonstrations, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. For real-time licensing updates and rule changes, make sure to follow us on X. If you're looking to connect with other clinicians to ask us questions or join weekly discussions, our Facebook community is open to all clinicians. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments down below. If you're listening on a podcast platform, a quick follow and review really helps support the channel. Thanks again for being here. I'll see you in the next episode.